Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly and I'm back with another collective reading. These readings are very specific, so they may or may not resonate with you. Feel free to watch any of the other collective readings if this reading does not resonate with you on my channel. You may find that another reading resonates with you better in your current situation. Alright, so we've got exciting times. We have intuition, ex-lover, we have new car, relocating, and countless suitors. Right, so there's a lot to unpack here, so let's go with it. Alright, so some of you, collective, you feel like your ex-person, the person that you've been, your ex, sorry, they've come back around, or they are about to come back around. Some of you may have seen their car, you know, in their in your neighborhood. You may have actually seen this person. Like, they feel like they're hiding, you know, hiding from you or whatnot, but you could have heard other people saying, you know, have you seen so and so, or so and so has been asking for you. But regardless of that, I feel like intuitively there's signs showing you that you just feel like this person's going to pop up again. And I feel at one point in time they made you happy, you know, things were really good with you, but I feel like this person had an issue with remaining with just one person. Some of you have relocated or are thinking about relocating. Let's see what this ex wants to pop up back and say. What is it that they possibly want to say? Okay, well, we've got moved on here. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. This could be, but I feel like it was, you know, in the heat of the moment. I don't feel like they really wanted that to happen. But I also feel like you've moved on, to be honest, you know. We have unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. So, yeah, maybe there was a third party here. Or there was a situation that they put before you. Okay, so the last time you spoke to this person could have turned out into an argument. And we have let them go. So let's have a look into this ex-person's energy. Let's have a look into the person you were dealing with, into their energy. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Aries. Doesn't have to be. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person could do well for themselves. They have a good job. Maybe they've got a new car, or they've got a nice car. But you know, this person, they like to flash the cash. all right? And I feel like this person likes to impress people, okay? And they kind of, you know, it gets to their head. So I feel like this person is very ego driven as well. And yeah, they like to, it's like this person likes to be in a connection, so they like to be with someone in a relationship, but then they also like to have their cake and eat it too. They like to be single as well. So this is how they're appearing as a fool. But they haven't moved on, so they don't want to, like, you know, it's horrible because it's like, you know, they're playing with you, and it's like, what do you want? Do you want to be single, or do you want to be with me? And if they say, oh no, I want to be with me, I want to be with you, I want to be with you, well then why are you seeing, you know, X, Y and Z? You know, why are you seeing all these different people? And why can't you just commit to me? And, you know, it's still, it's like they want to come towards you, but they're still kind of, you know, do I go towards them? Do I not? So I do feel like this person is asking other people about you. You know, are they dating anyone? Are they with anyone? And if that's not the case, there, you intuitively feel like, you know, that they're coming back around. You could have seen their car drive past your house, or you've seen something, you know. So this person thinks they're smart, but they're not. So yeah, I also feel like this person makes very rash decisions as well. And yeah, they were given to others and not to you. So what is this person's next actions then? What are their next actions towards you, collective? To reunite. They want to reunite with you. Again, like I said, you know, they could have been asking friends or family about you. You know, how is she doing? How's he doing? Are they with anyone? We have the Magician and we have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this person's trying to manifest a situation where they can see you, for one. And they're trying to manifest this reunion. They have all these different, so right now, if they haven't come back towards you, they're thinking about different ways of coming back towards you. Let me get another card from here. Show off. Okay, so this person may buy you a gift. I do feel, again, this person is very egotistical. STD, so that's hopefully something that you haven't got, but something that they may have passed around to someone. And we have heart locked down. Or they feel like they've got your heart locked down. Like there's the, you know, the ego again. Like this person just feels that they're such a catch that you're just going to keep, you know, you're just going to keep entertaining them or take them back. They may have put something on social media, you know, pictures with girls, with guys, or maybe a post or something specifically targeted for you, trying to make you jealous, it says on the card here. But I don't feel like it's worked. I really don't feel like it's worked, so, you know, they're wasting their time, you know. Alright, let's see, sorry. Let's see how you feel about them. Let's see how you feel about them, collective. Right. Okay, so you're seeing like the truth of this person. You feel like there's nothing good to come out of this or out of them, you know. I feel like you're also mourning the loss of having possibly a family with this person. Some of you may have children with them, some of you may not. If you do have children, you're mourning the loss that you can't be one big happy family. Things might not always be great all the time, but you know, this is what you miss, you know. And if you don't have children, I feel like you're mourning the loss of having a possible family with them or settling down with them. So we also have the Fool in your energy as well. Oh, did you see that? That was the Lover's card, Gemini energy, and it kind of flipped up and flipped back down again. I can't make this up, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to watch this playback and see if I could see, if you can see on the camera, but it did flip up and flip back again, and now it's just come out of all these cards. I feel like you go through, I need to hide this. I feel like you go through bouts of missing this person, and then thinking about all the turmoil, all the pain they put you through, because this wasn't just one thing. I feel like this person was constantly making the same mistakes, the same patterns, going after different people all the time and neglecting you. But you feel like you're divinely guided. You feel like this is, to an extent, you feel like this is still your person. You feel like there's some unfinished business whether on this astral planet or a different one. So you do feel like you guys are still connected. But you also know that you've left this connection. Like, you know, them being what you want them to be is just wishful thinking. So if this person were to come towards you, collective, how would you react, or what would you do? Whoa, we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Empress, Taurus energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Strength. So you know full well that this person is non-committal. You know that this person doesn't want to sit down. Some of you, this person, you have their children, like, you know, if you're a female, you've got children with them. If you're a male, you've got children with them. We then have the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Some of you, there was an age gap here. Aries energy again. Okay. Yeah, you feel like this time around, if they come and say they're going to do this, or, you know, we're going to be together and I'm going to be faithful, it's going to give you, it's going to take all your strength to pull away from this person, because you know that they're basically BSing you, you know. It's all ego, you know. And you just know that this person can't give you what you want. They can't give you anything solid. And with the Five of Cups there, you know, you're mourning the loss. You also feel like this person carries a lot of guilt as well. They may buy you something, but I don't think it's gonna. Let me see if you're gonna talk to this person. If this person were to communicate with you, would you talk to them? We have Death in reverse. Okay, possibly for some of you. Swords. I feel like you'd hear them out, yeah. You would. You would hear them out. Possibly for some of you. It's like you know that this person is no good for you. Oh, we also have the Five of Swords here as well. I get, this isn't going to be for all of you, but I get for some of you, you feel like, it's like you want to say to this person, what do the other suitors have? What do these other suitors have that I don't? Or maybe internally you're asking yourself, what is it that he sees in them that I don't have? Am I lacking something? But I don't feel you are. You're also you know, with the swords there, I feel like you're also guarding your energy when this person, if you do entertain this person, not entertain, you know, to have them back in your life, but to, you know, give them a chance to speak their, let's say, in inverted commas, their truth, okay? So they're saying that, sorry, they're saying that you got away, you're the one that got away, the grass was greener on the other side, definitely. I just feel like they're just, and again, intuitively, I feel like you know that this person's just going to come up with lots of crap, you know. I feel like you've heard it, but I don't know, there's something, there's a reason why only you know, like, you want to hear this person, like, you want to hear this person say, why do they leave, you know, what was, you know. And I feel like you've got some questions for yourself as well. You're still very hurt by this person, regardless of you moving away from them and not really wanting anything to do with them. And I do feel if you do see this person face to face, then, you know, I do feel like it's just going to bring up a lot of hurt again. But there's just something that you want to get off your chest, and I feel like you don't mind hearing a person out, because at one point in time, you know, you guys were like this. Okay. They're kind of like you guys were going to get married, or you start a family, you were going to ask to get something like that, and it just didn't, you know, it didn't work out, and you're sad. And you're mourning the loss still, but you still want to hear them out. It's okay, nobody's judging here. So Spirit, can you give me an outcome for this connection, please, for this situation? No. What is the collective going to do in the long run? These person that they've been dealing with, what are they going to do? So we have the Hangman, the King of Swords. We also have the Queen of Cups as well. This person just, they could be a Pisces. This person, it's like, they just want their cake and eat it. It's like being in a connection, not just with you, with anybody, and doing the same routine and whatnot. It's too much for them for some reason. Well then, you know, why be with someone then? Why entertain someone if you are very detached like that? That's something that I will not get my head around, and others as well. You're showing up here as, you know, the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female. They have everything with you. You're very nurturing, you're caring, you're loving, you're intuitive, you're faithful, you're kind, you're happy, you don't ask for much. But I feel like this person has just overlooked you time and time again. And you know that. You know that. They'll never be happy. Or they won't find happiness, true happiness anyway. And if they do, it's not true. So again, it goes back to the Instagram, you know, the feed, the social media thing. They might put a picture of them happy in a connection or happy with someone, but it's not. It's just to make you, like, I just feel like this person's very petty, you know. And even if they are older or older than you, they're still really petty, you know. You don't need that. You don't need that energy in your life. Yeah. Some of you just need to take time out and be with yourself. We have Virgo energy. And, you know that this is unfortunately a loss. And, you know, that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. You know, I feel like you've learned a lot from this person. I want to say throughout the years, because I don't feel like this is just a short connection. Some of you guys were building together, or supposedly building together, and it fell apart when you found out that this person has been with X, Y, and Z. Let me pull one more card. Yeah. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. Again, the Hermit energy. The Five of Wands. Yeah, you're very guarded towards this person. There was a point in time that you did fight for the connection. But again, this person, you know, they said all these things to you, but they didn't deliver. You tried to stick it out, but then you also guarded yourself. It was just, you know, an emotional roller coaster when you were with this person. And again, with the Hermit, I feel like you just, you know, the Hermit goes into introspection. You know, the Hermit takes time to look at the situation for what it is, what it was, and learns lessons from it, you know. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I wish you all the best. I feel like some of you, or a lot of you here, possibly need to do a little bit more healing. And I do feel some of you will. I don't see you reaching out to them. I see them possibly reaching out to you. Some of you won't answer the call. Some of you will. But I feel like it's just to ask the question, why? Not to be back with them. It's just to ask why, you know. And just know that if this person puts anything on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or whatever platform you're on, it's just to make you jealous, which is so petty of them. So don't let it get to you, okay? But yeah, that's been your reading today. If this resonated with you, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I do post on over here on YouTube and on TikTok as well. So feel free. Basically, I put the same videos on both platforms. So yeah, if you want to see any more readings from me, hit the like button. Come join over here at the Soul Lounge. So I'm going to leave it here, guys, and again, I wish you all the best. Take care.